After we are born, or postnatally, our bones elongate. They get longer. This happens after birth, during childhood, throughout our teenage years, and then stops at adulthood. Between the site of the epiphyses and the diaphyses is something called the zones of the metaphysis. These are 5 separate zones that are present during and causing the bone to elongate. The first zone, closest to the epiphysis or the end of the bone, is called the zone of reserve cartilage. That's leftover cartilage that's present at the end of the bone. The second zone is the zone of cell proliferation. That's when these cartilage cells, also called chondrocytes, begin to multiply. That's what the word proliferation means. It means multiply. The third zone we see is called the zone of cell hypertrophy. That means that the chondrocytes, or the cartilage cells, at that point start to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's when the chondrocytes enlarge. Our fourth zone is when the cartilage begins to temporarily calcify, also known as the zone of calcification. The temporary calcification of the cartilage matrix. Our last and final zone of bone elongation is the fifth zone, known as the zone of bone deposition. This is where the blood vessels begin to enter and the osteoblasts deposit bone matrix. Through this process of these cells going from cartilage at the epiphyses to bone closer to the diaphyses is how our bones elongate.